I'm Shenae, and this is my crazy family, and we have been desperately missing the rest of our crazy beach plan over in England since we last saw them on Christmas 2019. We haven't been back to England in even longer than that, and my husband has been incredibly homesick, so we are really hoping to make this trip happen and finally put a stop to all of that. This week we are gearing up for our first long haul flight as a family of 4, plus one very curly haired granny, and head back to England for a Christmas vacation. Whether it involves planes, trains, and automobiles, or a ton of COVID tests and days in isolation, we are ready to do whatever it takes to get our family across the pond. England, we have missed you, and here we come. Oh, and as a thank you to all of you guys for being a part of our extended family over here on YouTube, we are doing a weekly holiday giveaway of $50 cash for dinner on us. So all you have to do to enter to win is subscribe to the channel and comment below this video with the question that will be asked at some point in the video. Happy holidays from our crazy family to yours. Okay, Bo, it's time. That's not good. Yeah. Oh, great. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's the last few days before we leave town. So Josh is on a 12-hour work day. Not the best timing. Great to have end of year work, but not the best timing just as far as getting prepped and ready to leave. So I am on solo mom duty today. And we are running to ballet right now, and then I'm gonna make it my mission to pack a majority of our 3 suitcases so that we can actually enjoy the last weekend with Granny Bob's in town, hopefully enjoy a little bit of Nashville, show her around a little bit more, and then obviously just do the final mad dash to leave town and be reunited with all of our family in England. Now, ballet. Does he look cute? Kingsley fell asleep while Granny Bobs was holding him. So she put him down on her bed, which we normally don't do, but he looks so cute and peaceful and she's watching him, so it's all right. And now, are we gonna pack? Mm-hmm. We're gonna pack Bowie stuff. Start getting ready for our England trip?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Are we going to football?
We are gonna go to football in England.
With you?
Yeah.
Daddy's football?
Yeah.
I love that.
I know you do. You're gonna make him cry, Bo, when he sees this video. I am not a dress person at all, and that is not how I raised my daughter. Like when I had her, I wanted everything to be gender neutral colors, and everything was just like black, white, and gray. And then I don't know what happened. Her 3rd birthday happened, and we insist on wearing spinning dresses all day, every day.
These dresses?
Yes, I'm in those ones. One child, one to go. Anything in a suitcase, I need to reference my handy dandy list to make sure that I actually have all the things that are on it. Sleep sacks. No. Off to a good start. Okay. Let's try that again. Sleep sacks. Check. Shout out to everyone, by the way, who told me how freaking cold it is in England so that I can prepare accordingly. And look how stinking cute this is. Can you picture Kingsley's little face in here? Okay, I think we're pretty good. I can start putting this in the case. What on earth are you doing? You look like a very creepy ghost. Come with me, I gotta get our suitcase. Hold on. Okay. This big boy for you guys. Boo. Okay, Ghosty, let's go. No, baby, no, we are not bringing this to England. Should we get your dressies in there?
Mama,
Yeah.
can I be on also England?
You want to be Anna in England?
Yeah.
Okay. Plenty of room for sound machines and stuff. Oh, books. Actually, we don't need books. Who am I kidding? One book. Should we bring this book?
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring this book. All right, we got the human babies all sorted, but we can't forget about Frankie. This giant delivery is for the queen herself. We have this big trip coming up. A lot of people comment on here being like, what about Frankie? And I so appreciate you guys thinking of her. We obviously are thinking of her as well. And the thought of putting her through a flight, which already makes her anxious, flying in general makes her quite shaky and anxious, but a flight with a 4-hour layover and 2 kids in tow and having to quarantine for several days when we arrive, it just did not seem feasible to bring little Frank with us. Luckily, we introduced her to our neighbors. She totally loved them. They've got a big dog that Frankie actually loved to play with, so they can run around in the field and do all that good stuff while we're gone. She'll be taken well care of, and to make sure that she is, we're making sure that we are fully stocked up on her favorite food. We switched her from dry food to the farmer's dog food ages ago, actually. I think it was like maybe a year ago we made the switch. Shout out to Farmer's Dog for sponsoring this video and just making food that really has the dog's health in mind. We love Frank and our kids love Frank and we want her to stick around for a long time to come. So switching her to a healthier option that actually looks and smells like real food has been great. The transition from her dry food to the Farmer's Dog food was super easy. She had no issues and she absolutely loves it. If I was fed the same stale, dry cereal twice a day, every day for the rest of my life, I would probably much prefer recipes that have real beef in them. Or what do we have here? We have real chicken. And what's really cool is they come in pre-packaged portions, 1/4 pack per day for Miss Frankenstein. It tells you when it's been packaged so you can make sure that it's staying fresh. You can store them in your freezer. They don't take up a whole lot of room. And everything really was made for Frankie, because when you first go on the Farmer's Dog website, you fill out a little questionnaire about your dog. So you tell them what size they are, what breed they are, what their taste preferences are. If they have any allergies, Farmer's Dog will put together a meal plan for them. And then they just ship everything straight to your door. So it's really convenient. Just seeing how excited Frankie gets literally every time we put her bowl in front of her makes it all worthwhile. She will be getting a whole boatload of these to take to our neighbor's house so that she is well fed and happy and in the best hands while we're out of town. If you guys want to make the switch for your own dog, make sure you click the link in my video description below, because you will get 60% off your first order with the Farmer's Dog. And again, just a PS, thank you so much for caring about Frank. It's really sweet. I think all of this getting ready to leave is making me stressed and breaking out, but I just got a text. I'm about to work out, by the way. One of my final workouts before we take this trip. But Josh just texted me saying that I have to go and see what's happening inside because it's very beautiful. So let's go and do that and then we'll work out, shall we?
night when Christ was born.
Okay, he was right. I had to see that. That was the best. Okay, now, let's work out.
Me and my girl, we do cardio. I bang like Mario, cause stress likes the cardio. But that catches party on. I'm a Gemini, and she's a Scorpio.
We did it! High five! Thank you for motivating me to get this done. Just got done my workout, and while I still have granny bobs here, I need to get my grays done. I'm gonna have some nice fresh hair for my trip. But I am thinking about changing up my hair color a little bit, or hairstyle, or something in the new year. I just feel like I've had this really uber dark hair for a long time now. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen, let's say here, of how my hair looked when I had balayage with lighter in it. That's kind of my inspo. Comment below, should I do it or not? P.S. I am definitely at that stage of life where I'm making it to the 4th trimester now, and with that comes so much hair loss. That is from one shower. I know it's disgusting, but it's like enough to plant another Shenae. This postpartum shit's nuts. As you can see, Kingsley joined me halfway through blow drying my hair. So he was amused for a minute, and now he's kind of over it. So I'm gonna get him up, I'm gonna wake Bowie up from her nap, because of course we have another kid's birthday to go to in the middle of this crazy weekend. I'm trying to prepare to leave, but hey, we gotta have fun too, and Bowie will love it because it's a ballerina themed party, and she's very, very into her ballet, isn't she? Excuse me, are you wearing my hair? Are you wearing my hair? One day you'll have your own luscious locks, eh? Yeah. Oh, very nice, very nice. From the party, which was such a beautiful party. It's so like extravagant and gorgeous. I mean, that ballerina that you guys saw is actually a Broadway ballerina out of New York City. Crazy. As I was leaving, I was like, thanks so much for having us. This was incredible. Please do not set this as the expectations for when you come to my house. I want to use tomorrow as our final day of preparation if we can. So I want to pack tonight in case I'm missing anything that we need to pick up. We have to get our COVID test tomorrow and all that kind of stuff. So time to pack. Mind me, just literally taking my clothes off mid-pack so I can bring what I'm wearing because I like this little outfit. I'm in a completely different outfit and I'm pretty well packed. I feel like I underpacked but also overpacked for Toronto, and I don't want to make that same mistake because we're gonna have a laundry machine and hopefully dryer at our Airbnb, in which case I do not need 3+ weeks of clothing. Anyway, time for tonight to be over because tomorrow and the next day are going to be absolute madness. See you in the AM. You're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay.
Alright, Shen, please keep me updated if there's anything. Yeah? Love you, Shenae. We need drive safe.
Okay.
Really flooded properly down there.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Okay.
Love you.
Just take your time. No rush.
It's the final countdown. It's the final countdown. It's the last day before we leave. And naturally, we have a checkup and little jabs appointment for Kingaling. So we got to do that. I'm taking him to do that. Josh is taking Bowie to school and his mom to the clinic to get a COVID test. I have ours, well, we have ours later today. So it's just kind of like a juggling of a million things going on today, but it's gonna be a good one. And our fingers are still tightly crossed that we are checking everything off of the list that we need to actually make this trip happen. So wish us luck. Kings is totally wiped out from his shots. He just had a few vaccinations, cried for a hot second, but recovered really quickly. And other than that, he's really great. He's 17 pounds in the 85th percentile for weight. He is 26 inches in the 90th percentile for height. His head is in the 91st percentile, so he's a big boy. We already knew that. And he's super healthy, and I'm just feeling so grateful for that. Every time we go for one of these checkups and we get the thumbs up, it's a beautiful thing. So counting our blessings for sure, not taking that for granted for 1 second. Bob's, who's hiding somewhere, just got back from her test. So she is negative for COVID. We're a third of the way there. And now I have to jump into a recording session to do my last podcasting before the holidays. And I'm tired already. And it's only 9:20 a.m. I'm so tired. I've been up since 4
I also
a.m.
just found out that Pete Davidson is dating Kim Kardashian.
You just found that out?
I don't know.
You are behind the
And
times.
Machine Gun Kelly's with Megan Fox, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's the return of the like alternative skinny white guy. Josh Beach, motherfuckers.
So who you want to date?
You! I'm just saying, just in case you were starting to think, oh, I don't know if Josh is very cool. Well, my vibe is back. Huh?
Sleeping. I am saying farewell to my podcasting equipment until 2022. Love doing the podcast. It's a whole lot of work. It takes up a whole lot of time.
Mommy.
We're ready to get festive.
Mommy, we gave the present from Granny.
Are you getting an early Christmas present?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Present time.
Lucky you, Bo.
Do you want to go and pull that present out from under there, Bo? Are you able to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Is coming.
To town. Go get your present.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Wow.
Too hard.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then just rip it.
And
Rip it.
Can you rip it?
Rip it right open.
Yeah.
Hard.
It's December again.
Baby Yoda.
I can't believe it.
Thank you.
Granny kiss.
Whatever happened to the rest of the year? It went by so fast, I barely did see it.
Done. Fingers crossed. Josh got his results back already. He's negative, so 2 out of 3 done. And hopefully I'm good to go. Moment of truth. Literally just got the email. Negative! Okay, who's ready to go to England? Me and my 2 zits and Josh Beech.
Josh fucking Beach.
What about G-Bobs?
He's not ready to go. And someone gave her a present and it was fucking well rude. Said hi all over it.
Stop! We're ready to go. It's been the longest day of all time. But
I'm
we're all
gonna give you
tested.
just some real quick fire questions though, Shen, alright? Ready? Are you ready? First thing you're gonna eat when you get to London.
Indian.
Favourite football team?
Football?
First person you're gonna hug?
Lucy.
Lucy?
Yeah.
Oh, Jen, Mum, sorry, that's well mean. Second person better be Jen. Oh, and you're going to be in slapping distance with Gemma, so
Fuck.
maybe
Gemma!
yeah, maybe you think that. Be as English as you can without making a sound on 3, 2, 1.
I'm saying, what?
Anyone who's English, please do not take offence to that. That is awful.
the onions! Oh, fade away!
So basically, this morning my mum started making me a burger. And it was all based on these onions. It's now
She wanted to use up the rest of the onion, which she's been saving a half of for 3 days.
And you know, like being English and living in England for still the majority of my life, I appreciate the effort that goes into making a burger in England, but it's shit in comparison to an American burger. And my mum has never ever made me a burger in my life, so I don't know why she would choose to come to Tennessee, probably where the burger was invented, and make me a burger and then forget to put the onions in it. Anyway, so that was your impression. Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure, but I don't even know how to pretend.
Okay, this time you.
Oh, I got it.
You can be English. Oh, that's nice.
Because I'm drinking tea.
I got that, yeah. Alright, last thing. Okay? B, Spice Girl. And I have to guess which one it is. Baby Spice.
Yeah.
Oh, Baby Spice didn't do that though, did she?
Yes, she did.
Oh, are you excited?
I am.
Yeah?
I'll be like extra excited when we're like touching down after this long ass travel day. How do you think it's gonna go tomorrow?
Well, it's only going to go well.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, it's
You
not
feel
good.
confident about that?
Yeah, we've got to just enjoy ourselves, Shen.
Okay. It is the big day. We're packing light today.
Light is 11 cases.
I'm joking, obviously.
Cancel that vasectomy now.
Okay, I think that's almost everything. Oh, we forgot something really important. You! Are you coming to England? Yay!
Christmas, Christmas, Christmas,
Christmas, Christmas, Christmas! Let's do this.
I've been keeping my eyes on you all year. You've been taking notice, that much is clear.
We checked in all our bags. We made it through security at airport number 1. We've only had one major tear fest in the car, and we're already getting a little bit of attitude from the toddler, but it's about her nap time, so that will probably be why. Fingers crossed she falls asleep on this flight, guys.
Night, why don't we make your Christmas my Christmas?
We are having a little bit of lunch in the Nashville airport. We're already delayed. Plus side, there's live music in the restaurant at the Nashville airport. I hope we get on this plane soon though, because Bo really needs a nap. And you just had one, didn't you? The plane is here. It's arrived. That means we're actually going to be boarding soon. So, not worried about our connection. We have a 4-hour layover. Half an hour is not going to make a dent in that. So, we're still on track.
We're leaving on a jet plane.
Mommy, can you hold
Yes. It's not like I'm holding a lot of stuff or anything.
American Airlines is happy to welcome you aboard.
We made it on the plane.
A safe and enjoyable flight. Please remember that your flight attendants act as my representatives in the cabin, and refusal to follow.
This ride. Do you wanna make plans with me for Christmas night? Why don't we make your Christmas my Christmas? Our Christmas.
First leg of the journey, done.
Christmas, my Christmas, our Christmas.
It is, I think, 8-ish. Waiting aboard to London. And it's about that time of night when the kids would be getting in bed and going to sleep. So we've got a very fussy baby. But so far everybody's holding up. But we are all settled in on the plane. We made it! Well, not yet. We made it to the plane.
Made it to a plane. Hopefully it's the right one.
Be all about love.
We made it!
We've got to get in yet.
That's the scariest part of this whole journey, really. Customs now that we've arrived, but fingers crossed. You love flying? We are in the customs line. This is the big moment of truth. I'm feeling hopeful. We're all feeling exhausted, but I think we are going to be reuniting with Josh's sister any minute now. I'm going to use this opportunity to peace the F out for your chance to enter to win dinner on us. Make sure you are subscribed and then comment below this video answering this question. If you could travel anywhere for a winter vacation, what destination would it be? All right, guys, see you next Sunday.